Good morning, guys. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. So I got everything ready that I need. Got everything out for my superfood. I have my post-workout shake ready. That helps me with my recovery. So I am ready to do my workout as soon as I'm done with this live. No, I'm not gaining weight here, guys. I got my sweat belt on, so it always makes my shirt stick out. So no freaking out. I'm still doing good with my weight. But anyways, so today I had a specific topic that I wanted to talk about. And it's about the grass being greener. The grass is always greenest where you stand. And reason for that is if you take the time to water the grass around you, then your grass will be greener. Everybody is always thinking the grass is greener on the other side. Everything always looks better on the other side. And reasons behind that is because people are only showing their highlight reel. So of course the grass is gonna look greener. Good morning, girl. Of course the grass is gonna look greener. Hello. They're only gonna show their highlight reel. They're only gonna show the green. They're only gonna show the pretty. So we need to take time to water our own grass. So today, what I was reading on day 191 was something similar to that. Oh, nope, wrong day. Hold on. It was 192. I was going to say, wait, 191 was yesterday. Good morning, Mom. So for day 192, the grass is greener where you stand. And man, this one was so true. When we're looking outside of ourselves for happiness, and looking for either someone or something to make us happy, we're preventing ourselves from feeling that pure joy in whatever moment that is. And when you seek happiness in people, places, things, experience, it'll elude you. And like I said, people only show their highlight reel, right? So if you're comparing your real life, your struggles and everything else to somebody else's highlight reel, not everybody is an open book like I am. Not everybody is transparent as I am. There are others that are like that, but not everyone is. So when you're comparing things that you see on social media, and this grass is greener issue has become worse since social media has become so big. And it is because we're comparing everything we know about our lives to what you're seeing in someone else's highlight reel. Not everyone's going to put their mess out there for it to be their message. Not everyone is going to put their struggles out there because they're scared of their struggles. They're afraid of what people are going to think if people know that they're struggling with that. So you're not really comparing apples to apples. You're comparing apples to oranges. And that's why the grass looks greener, because it looks like their life is perfect and they have no problems and no struggles and their kids are amazing and their kids never fight. That is not true. And that's why we have that issue. Good morning, Mark. How's your job hunting going? Mark and I are both job hunting right now. So I wanted to find the part that I wanted to read to you. This part I liked. It said, you may see evidence of the grass not being greener over there in your own life as you explore new situations, hoping they will make you happy, only to find yourself stuck and sad. Yeah, still going on here too. So I've just been really pushing in the coaching biz, because at least I have something. Hey, Kenzie, good morning, girl. So with that being said, has that ever happened to you where you're like, oh, if I just had XYZ, or if I just did XYZ, I would be so happy. I don't know what this little hair is right here. It's driving me nuts. And then you get XYZ, or you finally make it to that destination. Hey, Lee. And you don't feel happy, you still feel just as stuck. That's because you think the grass is greener if you have XYZ, because, exactly, Mark, that is so true. Because when you get there, you realize that that's not where your happiness lies. That other person that you saw with that XYZ looked so happy, so it made you want it. But it wasn't truly what you wanted. A lot of times, we try to fix our problems by escaping them. And we try to maybe just put a Band-Aid over it. Like, I'm sad. So it's like, oh, well, If I go shopping, I won't feel sad anymore. That's a Band-Aid. You feel happy in the moment, but that sadness isn't going to go away because you have not confronted the sadness. You've run away from it. So the grass is going to look greener to other people, and it's not what it is. Let's see. Oh, I can't see the rest of his. I'll have to read the rest of that after, Mark, but I do see the beginning where you said people only show what they want you to see. The grass is hardly ever greener, and that's so true. That's so true. I talk to my kids about that a lot, and I talk to the coaches on my team about that too, that, you know, because sometimes other coaches make this business look so easy or make it look like, you know, they've got so much going on with it, when needless to say they don't. You know, they're posting that their group is filled, but maybe it's not. So the grass is greener. Maybe because they spray painted that grass green. Not because they actually took the time to plant the seeds and water the seeds. Exactly, Mom. There's weeds in their grass too. They're just not showing the weeds. They're only showing their pretty grass. They're only taking a picture on that patch of grass that is so perfect. That way everything looks absolutely perfect. So you have to be very careful and very mindful. Okay, that person on Instagram is weird. I have issues, but you in your sleeveless shirt helps a lot. You can get off my Instagram. Thank you. So anyways, back to what I was talking about. It's not. Their lives are not all rainbows and butterflies, and the grass isn't perfect. They just are perceiving that because that's the life that they want. So they're making it look that way. That doesn't mean it is that way. That just means that's what they want, and that's what they're making it look like. So you guys have to remember, I got some muscles. That is something that we have to keep in our mind, that you're comparing your 100% authentic life to highlight reels. The grass is not always greener. There's weeds over there too. And if the grass looks greener, maybe they spray painted it. Maybe it's artificial grass, and that's why it looks greener, because it's fake. So I want to read the mantra. I haven't read it yet. This is the first time that I'm reading it. But it does say, the last sentence I want to read to you guys because I really, really loved it. It says, focus on solving your current problems before running away from them. Because I can tell you, running away from your problems does absolutely nothing, because they're still there. And if you feel like, okay, it's gone, it's done, I didn't face it and it just went away. Nope, it didn't go away. It's just on the back burner, and it's going to pop up later. I can promise you, it will pop up later. So, here is the mantra. I am present in my life, and that means I water the grass I stand on. I know that no matter where I go, there I am, which means my problems, solutions, grievances will never disappear until I address them directly. I choose to compassionately solve all situations in my life, and I move effortlessly through transition. I love this book. So, needless to say, stop running away from your shit and face it. Face it. I made the choice yesterday, after talking with a friend of mine, after talking with Alex the night before, and after talking with my parents right before my workout. I made the choice that I was going to be happy. I got shit going down. I have a lot of stress. I have a lot of things on my shoulders. Guys, I'm selling all of my high-end purses because I have no space for them, and I could use the money. That makes me sad. Well, I shouldn't say all. I'm keeping one big bag, a crossbody bag, and then a small shoulder bag. The rest of them are going bye-bye. I'm keeping 2 like Michael Kors wristlets because I got them super cheap for like $30, so it's not worth selling. But all the rest of them are on my Poshmark and on my OfferUp. You know why? Because I have to. I decided to just really take a hard look and be like, okay, this is materialistic shit that can be replaced later. I can use the money now. Even if I'm not spending it right away, at least I have something in my bank account until I can find a job. You know, things like that. So you have to make the choice. It's totally up to you. You make the choice. If you want the grass greener, just friggin' water your own grass. That's like people that think the grass is greener with another woman or another man. So say you're married and then you meet somebody and you think that they're amazing and you think the grass is greener in the relationship with them. That's what my ex did. He thought the grass was greener. Well, it wasn't greener. He's in the same position he was in with me. So The grass isn't always greener. How about instead of looking at the other grass and thinking it's greener, look at your grass and figure out, you know what? There's some weeds here. Let me find a solution to get rid of these weeds. You know what? My grass looks a little brown over here. Let me water it so I can make my own grass green. Look at your own shit and figure out how to make it what you want it to be instead of looking at everybody else's and thinking that theirs is better, so you're just going to go over with them. Or you want to be like them, so you're going to start changing things that you do and things that you're interested in because you want your grass to be as green as them, so if you're like them, your grass will be green. No, guys. Focus on your own grass. Make your grass green, because you know what? Then you could be proud of that freaking green grass and you could be proud of what you have accomplished. So focus on yours. So here's my call to action. The second, hey Jenny, I miss our chats. We haven't chatted in forever. The second you start to compare your grass to somebody else's grass, whether it's your life or anything else that it may be, when you start comparing that to other people's, I can promise you, you're going to find stress, heartache, and feeling of failure. So when you find yourself doing that, comparing or being like, man, their life looks so much better than mine, turn the focus back around on your life. Why do you feel that way? Why do you feel their life is better than yours? And what changes can you make to make your life how you want it? So go out there, guys. Have a terrific, terrific Tuesday. I'm going to get my energy. This gives me focused energy. So it's not that crazy boost of energy, because as you can see, I already have that. But this helps me focus, especially in my workouts. It helps me really dive in, hey Angel, and focus on what I'm doing and what body part I'm working, and really focus on working it hard. You're welcome. So I want you guys to have a wonderful, wonderful day. I will see you later, and don't forget to check into my stories. You'll see a sneak peek of my workout because I'm getting ready to go do that. But check back because I'll post a little video for you guys later. So have a great day. I'll see you guys later.